Yo. Hi. Okay. So, this is the first type of video that I've made, like, in this format. And I was supposed to record my voiceover 4 hours ago. It is 4 a.m. I was playing the hit game Super Smash Bros. Melee on my computer. I'm a Fox player, thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm a horrible person. Okay. Anyways, today I want to talk about rewatches. And I think we all know the reason that I'm gonna talk about rewatches. Stranger Things has a total runtime of 45.2 hours. And while the quality of those may be questionable, there's no denying the impact it's had over the last 10 years. So, when the first trailer for season 5 came out, like 2 fucking years ago, me and my cousin decided we were gonna rewatch the whole show a couple months before because, you know, we're unemployed teenagers who don't smoke weed. So, like, world's our oyster. And with a rewatch came obvious flaws that I didn't remember seeing before, and it was an overall worse experience. And when season 5 came out, okay, and the rewatch wouldn't have fucking changed my opinion on season 5, okay? I will never forgive those shitty fucking writers, whether it's the Duffer brothers or whoever the fuck. Okay, you could tell me Rebecca Sugar wrote that shit and I would lose it. I would still be mad because, spoilers, nobody dies. Not a fucking soul in this show. I feel like the Duffer brothers would dedicate a subplot with 4 of the 90 main characters to, like, save a fucking fly. That's where we've gotten. And why the fuck did Jonathan and Nancy live in that fucking scene? You know what I'm talking about? I know I'm not the only one mad either. Because there's no fucking way. Okay, anyways, as I was watching the season finale for the first time with friends in a Discord call, I realized that one of my friends hadn't seen the show before this. Well, he'd seen the show, but he hadn't seen season 5. And I was surprised at this because, like, no matter how bad the season plot still happened. So I asked him, are you gonna watch the full season? And he replied, no, it's been years. I don't want to rewatch that shit. And that got me thinking, why do I feel the need to rewatch a show every time a new season comes out? And does it even help? Do I even enjoy the show more when I rewatch 90 hours of content after 4 years of not seeing it? And then I decided to stop thinking about it because there was a really obvious answer, and that's no. No to what? No to all. I don't know, I wrote it in the script. I watched a total of 100 hours of Stranger Things. To put that in perspective, I only have 100 hours in 7 different Steam games. And gaming is the majority of my time, okay? I'm homeschooled, don't judge me. Rewatching a show is a big commitment, even if you are unemployed. Mainly because it's subjecting yourself to content that you have already seen most of the time. I mean, maybe if you're like 4, you've still seen it. You know, what the fuck? I'm glowing. Mainly because it's subjecting yourself to content that you have already seen. And deep down, you still do know what happened. Unless you were like 4, or it was a romance anime. Because nothing happens in romance anime. Speaking of which, Kaguya-sama Love is War had a new mini-season, or something. I don't know. And I fucking love that show, okay? I dare to say that it is the best or the only good romance anime. Dandadan is not a romance anime. Shoot me. And I didn't remember shit that happened. And it didn't matter. Because as I watched everything, the things I needed to know started coming back to me. Like, I forgot that they kissed and shit. That doesn't usually happen in romance anime. That's not a joke if you haven't watched romance anime. It's like if you were to go and to rewatch Bleach for the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. Like, you're gonna get a lot of nothing. And then everything you do see that is cool, you're gonna remember it, you know? Because when you're in 1,000-Year Blood War, they're gonna tell you. They're not just gonna leave you out here stranded. They know you haven't watched the fucking show in 8 years. And more importantly, you don't have to feel like you have to go and watch a show for 80 hours just so you can enjoy the next 20 episodes. So please, just enjoy media without making it a chore. And if you're someone with as much free time as me and you want to rewatch a show, then fuck yeah, more power to you. Just don't feel forced to. And I still get a lot of enjoyment out of rewatches. Like, I've watched Yu Yu Hakusho 5 times. There's no reason I should watch that show 5 times. I just fucking like it. But That's because I make that decision for myself. When the Duffer brothers make me wait 3 years to show me their fucking Linkin Park music video, I'll never forgive that shit. 100 hours of commitment for one of the most disappointing endings ever. I need to stop myself, or this is just gonna be a different video. Why I hate Stranger Things, and also don't get Stockholm Syndrome. This shows you like a little bit, kinda. That's like half the video. Anyways, this is a nice little short video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And maybe I'd even post more than a video every 1.5 months. And they'd be the same genre of video. I voice cracked 3 times in that sentence. Okay, but I have to clean my desk, if you couldn't tell. So I'm gonna do that, and that's gonna be the outro.